this reminds me, my own experience, Yasmin, because I also apparently come from a sales background.
Oh,
Till
great.
date, the client handling and, interacting with them is something passionately, because I love serving to people. I love talking to them, solving their problems. And this incident actually reminds me, stating that, I went way back, I used to do in a day 30-40 calls, and after every call, you need to get yourself a self motivated, no matter what the front person, in which mood, what tone he's talking to you. Even if you had a bad call, you had something, somebody's scolding at you, you need to keep the phone down, pep up yourself, and keep a smiling face, calling to the next person in a same polite, smiley manner. Because I personally feel that we do not communicate only, but I think we transfer our emotions to the person. And if we are paranoid, if we are not in a good mood, I think the same energy we are transforming to the person.
Yes,
and
very true.
That
very
is
true.
something which is a live experience, which I felt it.
Yeah. So it's as you rightly felt, if somebody would have taught you how to handle those emotions, how to, from every fall, get up, like how you train a child, you fall, it's okay, get up.
True.
If somebody teaches you that in real life and especially in the field of sales or any field actually, life would be so simple, right?
Yes.
You would know how to handle all the traumas, and that's where my journey started, where I went to get certified in NLP. I went to get certified into ICF, which is again a coaching modality or coaching way, how you can help people into this emotional or empathy stage. So being a leader for me was not just a title.
True.
That's what I say in my book. It was not just a title. It meant connecting with your team members. It means connecting with the clients. There's a lot of connection. And how do you connect? Without empathy, without feelings, you can't. So leadership, I feel, that's the journey that I began, is not just about titles. It is about connection. It's about feelings. It's about empathy. And that's where my transformation started.
But then you really think that this can be inculcated by teaching?
Yes, it is. Yes. So the certifications that I got is ICF, PCC. This is nothing but coaching. So if you look at different modalities or different, programs that we teach, we really work on people's emotions. So to just give you an example, if somebody, I learned this and I practice this when I'm handling teams. If I come across a team member who is feeling low and has gone to a client and has not done a good job, it then becomes my job to understand what went wrong with him. So there was such incident when one of my team member was not, but he still went to a call, and because one has to do work.
True.
Later on, I understood that he was going through some low phase in his personal life.
Exactly.
His wife is not keeping well. There were some issues at home level. So if I don't understand those issues,
I agree.
How will I then motivate him?
True.
He has to feel that bond with me to do better. And that is what coaching teaches you. NLP also teaches you that NLP in fact works with your mind. Coaching works with your emotions.
Okay.
So if I inculcate all this while leading people, it really transforms. This is my opinion. And if you see, all the multinationals now are adapting to the coaching culture now.
Seriously?
Yes. Most of
for the
them
employees.
For the employees, because with the fast world that we are working now, with a lot of internet, everything
stressful,
very stressful. So you need some coaching where I'm talking to you and where I'm leading questions to you, where you yourself understand, oh, this is what it was.
True.
I don't guide you left to right, you realize yourself. But that's a bond that is created. So coaching really helps. And as leaders, I think one should empathize with their team members, understand the team members, and if you do these two things right,
things fall in place.
Yeah, everything will fall in place. Yes.
Great. I think leadership is who you are when no one is watching.
Yeah, true. I agree too.